Hey guys, welcome to the new video. So many fans want to see their Robert Downey Jr. back as an Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but now Jonathan Majors himself has officially revealed some details and expressed his interest in working with the Iron Man star, and he has majorly discussed how these two may face off each other in a movie and what will a conversational exchange between these two look like. So let's get right into the video. But before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel already, our road to 100k subscribers is on, so please subscribe. So when the interviewer asked him who are you really looking forward to face or working with, as Kang hopes to get in a playoff in the Avengers, the Kang dynasty. So firstly he said, and I quote him, that this is like a Robert Downey Jr. day. He keeps popping in to my head whenever I think whom I'm gonna face in the future MCU or the future actors whom I'm gonna work with. And he also said that he's a huge fan of him because not only as an actor but what he has done for the superhero movies culture in the recent times. The most important part came later, where he said that they have a similarity of the character matchup on multiple levels, in which he said, and I quote him again, that I would love to be across from him on screen to see how our philosophies, actor wise and character wise, just personally match up. You know, I find him to be such a fascinating artist, which is why Iron Man is so fascinating. His portrayal of Iron Man is so fascinating, and he represents a very clear worldview and an energy of Avengers, and I think Kang represents a different era. So he said that though their ideologies, their character work is completely different, one is hero and another is villain, he would like to see them go on toe to toe and have a conversation in which the main highlight will be the difference between their ideologies, how one sees the world and how another sees. That will lead to the ultimate conflict, not of the ideologies but between their characters. But apart from the rumors that come and go of that Tony Stark may return as another variant of himself in the multiverse saga and face Kang, or the biggest baddest villain that the secret was, that is maybe the Doctor Doom. But here what Jonathan Majors said about his conflicting face off with the Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man character inside or outside of the MCU surely represents that how Thanos versus Tony Stark was done on the Titan planet's battle, or in the Avengers Endgame final fight scene, the dialogues between them, it was much less. But here we see that no actor in the MCU has ever pushed RDJ or Tony Stark's character to the limits where his conscience gets tested, where his mind, where his ideology gets tested. See, whether he has faced the Loki, Thanos, Ultron, all of the villains have pushed Tony Stark to his limits to test his strength. But what if in the Avengers Secret Wars or Avengers Kang Dynasty, if Tony Stark makes an appearance and he faces Kang, Kang tests the limits of Tony Stark with his mind, with his conscience, where he challenges the consciousness of the Tony Stark, that what he is doing, does he think that he is right, and makes him in a dilemma of right and wrong, the thin line between right and wrong, makes him see and challenges his mind strength. That will be a freaking awesome to see rather than a physical fight. Of course, physical fight of Kang we will see with the Thor, we will see with the Ant-Man in the Quantumania movie, or Loki or other Avengers, but the mind game level of thinking and putting Tony Stark a little bit of a confusion and dilemma will be some sort of thrilling moments in the MCU. And not only that, but it will also push the fans to think that what Tony Stark is gonna do next, now that Kang has put him in the ultimate confusion. So guys, the major rumors that have gone around the Tony Stark's appearance in the Kang dynasty, it will be resolved in the coming future, that whether Tony Stark will return or not. But for the time being, Jonathan Majors, if he faces Tony Stark or Robert Downey Jr.'s character inside and outside of the MCU, it will set your screens on fire. So guys, do tell me your thoughts. What do you think about the conversation that can lead up in the Avengers Kang dynasty or the Secret Wars if these two characters face off each other in a live action on screen? And if you like this one, please press like, share and subscribe. It's our road to 100k, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, and as I always say, be marvelous.